Alright, so we're going to start division of polynomials, which is section 4.8. Yeah. So there are a few things that we're going to do. Dividing a polynomial by a monomial and dividing a polynomial by another polynomial. So they're different. We have to treat them differently. So let's start. Division of polynomials. Alright. So A is dividing by a monomial. And then the other one is dividing by a binomial. So we will see. So for example, if I have a polynomial, so A plus B divided by C, this is A over C plus B over C. So what we're going to do is to rewrite the denominator separately. So rewrite the denominator separately. Alright. That's it. So for example, if I want to divide a cubed minus 6a squared by negative 2a. So what would you do here? Well, we will have a cubed minus 6a squared divided by negative 2a. So let's write the denominator separately. How are we going to write it? A cubed divided by negative 2a minus 6a squared divided by negative 2a. Alright. Now tell me, what is a cubed divided by negative 2a? Which ones can we cancel out? Which one? The 3? Yeah. So this one, we can cancel a cubed and a. What is a cubed divided by a? A squared over 2. And we will put the negative in the middle. So negative a squared over 2. What about this one here? Plus or minus? Plus, so 6 divided by 2 is 3a. That's it, right? A squared divided by a is a. So we're done. Yeah. Is it easy? Okay. Now, what about if we do this? 9x minus 3y divided by 3xy. What will this be? So let's rewrite the denominator separately. So 9x divided by 3xy minus 3y divided by 3xy. Okay. So what is this equal to? So the x cancel, right? What about the 9 and the 3? Cancel also, so you have 3 on top or on the bottom. Okay, so 3, so this cancel, this is 3 over y minus, so these 3 cancel, y cancel, minus what? X squared. On top? No, it's x is on the bottom, isn't it? So 1 over x. Yeah. All right. Good. So last one. What about if we have 26x squared y squared minus 13xy divided by 13xy? So same thing, we rewrite them separately. So 26x squared y squared divided by 13xy minus 13xy divided by 13xy. So what is that? So 26 divided by 13 is 2. And then what about x squared divided by x? X, so y, yes. So 2xy minus, what is this? Okay, all capital? Minus what? Alright. Is it easy? Or no? Doable? No need more examples, right? So let's just do long division. Alright. Let's do long division. Yeah. So B, can I clarify anything before we move on? So basically we rewrite them separately. Yeah. And do you know why I have 1 over x here instead of x? Why do I have 1 over x? So number 2. Where is x? X is on the bottom, so on top you have to put 1. Yeah. Okay. Now B, dividing by a binomial. Alright, so dividing by a binomial. Okay. So, for example, we will use long division. Here, just say if I want to divide x squared minus 5x plus 6 divided by x plus 2, so you can't write it like this. It's x squared over x plus 2 minus 5x over x plus 2 plus 6 over x plus 2. Look at this. Can you actually divide these? No. So this is not the correct way of doing it. Yeah. So this is not the way to solve it. So we will use long division, but we will use long division. Why? Because we can't do it. We can't divide x squared by x plus 2. Now, do you remember long division? So suppose I have 86 divided by 3. Just say, I'm just picking any number, and let's do long division. Yeah. 86 divided by 3. How would you do long division here? You take 8 divided by 3. What is 8 divided by 3? 2? 2 times 3? 6. And then what do we do here? We subtract. So 8 minus 6? 2. Oh, I cannot divide 2 by 3, so I have to bring down 26. 26 divided by 3? 8. 8 times 3? 24. And then we subtract 2. So how do you write your answer? 28. Then the remainder, this is your remainder, right? 2 over 3. Yes. So 28, 2 over 3. Remember that? So everybody knows how to do this long division? Okay. So now we will do this using long division. So let's see how it looks. Yeah. So we will do long division. Maybe I should use a different page, right? What do you think? Yeah. Okay. So x squared minus 5x plus 6 divided by, is it x minus 2 or x plus 2? So x plus 2. Okay. All right. So this is, we're going to do long division. Yeah. Can you guys pay attention? This is important. Now, when you divide, we're dividing the leading term by the leading term. So what is x squared divided by x? So x squared divided by x. That is x. Good. So now, once I get x, I have to multiply x by x plus 2. So now I have to multiply it back, right? So x times x plus 2. What is x times x plus 2? So let's multiply x times x plus 2. So it will be x squared plus 2x. Now I'm supposed to, what am I supposed to do? Subtract. Yes. So I'm supposed to subtract. Okay. Now, what I usually do is change the subtraction to addition with the opposite. So it's not confusing. Sometimes I have a minus here and a minus here. It's confusing. So in order to minimize the risk of error, of mistake, then I'm going to change this to addition with the opposite. So change it to addition. What's the opposite here? Negative. What's the opposite here? Negative also. Yeah, so it's supposed to be subtraction, but we change it to addition with the opposite. Now, what is x squared minus x squared? Cancel. Negative 5x minus 2x. Negative 7x. And then I bring down the plus. All right. Yes. Why would it be? Then that's still negative 7x, right? No. What did you do? And then, what is your answer? No, because you're not adding, you're supposed to subtract. Okay. So it is negative 5x minus 2x. Does that make sense? Okay. The long division, you're supposed to subtract. Yeah. So remember when we did this, 86 divided by 3 would be. So 8 divided by 3 is 2. Right? 2 times. So we multiply now. 2 times 3 is 6. And then this is supposed to be subtracted. So 8 minus 6. So you're supposed to be negative 5x minus 2x. Yeah. So it's a fraction, not addition. Yes, good question. Now, how do we continue? Is this the remainder yet or not? So negative 7x divided by x. What's next? What is negative 7x divided by x? Jasmine, what is negative 7x divided by x? Negative what? Okay, good. So now we will multiply. Negative 7 times x plus 2. What is negative 7 times x plus 2? Negative 7x minus 14. All right. And then we're supposed to add or subtract? Subtract. Yes. But in order to minimize the error, we're writing it as addition with the opposite. So what's the opposite here? This is negative, the opposite is positive. This is negative, the opposite is positive. Yes. So now we have negative 7x plus 7x. Cancel. And then here, what do I have? 6 plus 14. 20. All right. So it's not 6 minus 14. It is 6 plus 14. Right? Okay, which is 20. All right. So what's my answer? How do I write my answer? This is the remainder. How do I know this is the remainder? It doesn't have an x anymore, right? So I can't really divide anymore. So how do I write my answer? X minus 7 plus 20 over x plus 2. Yes, so 20 divided by x plus 2. Good, so this is number 1. Yeah. All right. Yes, Hugo. So do you know how we get these negative 7x negative equations? So here, what is negative 7x divided by x? Positive or negative? Negative. So I'm going to write negative 7 here. You're right. Yeah. Now, once I get these, I will have to multiply it with x plus 2. So negative 7 times x plus 2. What is negative 7 times x plus 2? So negative 7 times x is negative 7x. Negative 7 times 2 is negative 14. Yes, that's how you got it. Sure. And then we will subtract. Right? But instead of subtracting, we will add with the opposite. So this is negative, the opposite is positive. This is negative, the opposite is also positive. Yeah. Okay. Then you cancel. The first term always cancel. The x squared you cancel, the negative 7x cancel. Then we have 6 plus 14, which is. Yeah. So we will use this sign. And I usually use a different color and circle it just to make sure, oh, that's the new sign. So we don't get mixed up with the old sign. Yeah, so that you might want to try that also, use different colors. Yeah? Okay, good. Now, why don't you guys try this one? Number 2. 4a squared minus 8a minus 5 divided by 2a plus 1. So try it. And then number 3, we have 6a cubed minus 13a squared minus 4a plus 15 divided by 3a minus 5. And then number 4, x cubed plus 4x plus 5 divided by x plus 1. So try number 2 and 3. So this is binomial. We have to use long division. Yeah. Should we do number 2 and then you guys try 3 and 4? So let's do number 2. Let me give you 3 down. So 4a squared minus 8a minus 5 divided by 2a plus 1. Alright, so let's divide this. 4a squared divided by, so remember when we divide, we only divide the leading by the leading. 4a squared divided by 2a. What is 4a squared divided by 2a? 2a? Okay. Good. Now, 2a times 2a plus 1. So 2a times 2a, 4a squared. Okay. Now 2a times 1 plus 2a, right? And then we are subtracting. Yeah. Alright. Instead of subtracting, we are adding with the opposite. So remember, it's with the opposite, not just changing to adding. Add with the opposite. The first are always cancel. What about these? What do I have here? Negative and a, and then bring down the minus 5. Yes. So what is negative tan a divided by 2a? Negative 5. Negative 5 times 2a plus 1. Negative tan a minus 5. All right. How do I get these negative tan a minus 5? Well, we multiply, right? Negative 5 times 2a, that's negative tan a. Negative 5 times 1, that is minus 5. So what's my answer? So subtract, instead of subtract, we add with the opposite. So what is this equal to? 0, yes. So what is my answer? 2a minus 5, yes. So let's box our answer. All right. Okay, now try number 3 and 4. For number 4, you have to use the placeholder, meaning it's missing what's from here. It's missing x squared. Do you see this is missing x squared? So you're going to put x cubed plus 0x squared plus 4x plus 5. It's missing x squared. That's why you have to use it. Yeah. Okay, I will wait. I'll wait. Any questions? Let's go. No? 2 more minutes? Okay. Okay, let me see. So number 3, what am I supposed to write here? Well, this is it. 6a cubed minus 13a squared minus 4a plus 15 divided by 3a minus 5. Alright, then what? Then what? 6a cubed divided by 3a. What is 6a cubed divided by 3a? 2a squared. So cube divided by b cubed divided by a, that is a squared. Now 2a squared times 3a minus 5. What is 2a squared times 3a minus 5? 6a cubed minus this is minus at a squared, right? And then I'm supposed to subtract. So this is my original, and I'm supposed to subtract. But instead of subtracting, what are we going to do? You add. So when I add, make sure you write a circle next to your new sign. So you think, oh, this is my new sign. Otherwise, you get confused. We all get confused. Now we have 6a cubed minus 6a cubed. So what about these? Negative 13a squared plus 10a squared. Negative 3a squared. Good. And then I bring down the negative 4a. Yes. So I would really suggest to change the negative to the positive. Yeah. Addition with the opposite. Now, what's the next step? Tell me what to do. What's the next step? Negative 3a squared divided by 3a, which is negative 1. Negative a, right? I shouldn't write negative 1a. It should be just negative a. Yeah. It's negative 1a. We never write negative 1a. Now we have a, negative a times 3a minus 5. That would be negative 3a squared. What is this? Plus 5a. And then we're supposed to subtract. Right? Okay. Instead of subtracting, we are doing addition with the opposite. So this negative becomes positive. This is positive becomes negative. Alright. So that's my new sign in red circle. Now let's add this. So negative 4a plus negative 5a. That will give me negative 9a, what is this, plus 15. Now, negative 9a divided by 3a, what is negative 9a divided by 3a? Minus 3. Now, negative 3 times 3a, negative 9a. Negative 3 times negative 5 plus 15. Okay. Subtract. Well, when we subtract, it will be 0. But let's just add with the opposite. So these will be cancelled. What about these? Cancel also. So this is 0. So what is my answer? 2a squared minus a minus 3, and there is no negative. So done. Yes? Yeah. Easy? Did you guys do it correctly? Yes. Next, what am I supposed to do here? So x cubed plus, remember, it's missing the x squared here. So this is, I put this for missing x squared. So 0x squared. What is 0 times x squared? It is still 0, so we do not change the value. Yeah. So this is divided by x plus 1. Now let's divide. X cubed divided by x squared. X squared times x plus 1. X cubed plus x squared. Okay. And we are supposed to subtract. Right? So instead of subtracting, what do? We add with the opposite. So x cubed minus x cubed cancels. What do I need? What do we have? Negative x squared plus 4x. So bring down to 4x. Now what? Negative x squared divided by x. What is negative x squared divided by x? Minus x. Now negative x times x plus 1. What is negative x times x plus 1? Negative x squared minus x. Okay, and then we subtract. So instead of subtracting, we are adding with the opposite. Alright, so the first term always cancel. What do we have here? 5x plus 5? 5x divided by x. 5 times x plus 1. And then we subtract. So instead of subtracting, we add with the opposite. Oh, what is it? This is 0 also, isn't it? So what is my answer? X squared minus x plus 5. Yes? Doable? Okay. Now, why don't you try 2 more, and then we're done. We will continue with chapter 5. Yeah. Or Wednesday test? Monday. So Thursday, by Thursday, you will have to print out the sample test, right? And then you have to ask questions. So 2 more. Number 5 and 6. So this done? Yeah. Let's see what number 5 is. Number 5 is x cubed plus 1 divided by x plus 1. Number 6, x cubed minus 8 divided by x minus 6. And then number 7, let me see what it is. 4x to the 4th minus 4x squared minus 3 divided by 2x squared minus 3. Okay. So what groups are missing? This is missing what? Missing what? X squared and x. Yes. So this is also missing x squared and x. Yes. So you know what to do when you're missing those terms? Okay. So I will wait. And number 7, you're also missing a few terms.
Did everybody see their grades?
Yeah. Yesterday I said I had something else. But I didn't download your quiz scores. It was quiz scores or homework scores. It was last time. But I did added the test on the portfolio. Okay, so yeah, work on this a little more. Are you done? Asking studies? Are you done? Yeah. number 5, you're supposed to have x squared minus x plus 1, right? And for number 6, you're supposed to have x squared plus x plus 4. Number 6 is x squared plus, hold on, x squared plus 2x plus 4, or x squared plus, yeah, x squared plus 2x plus 4. Yes. No, it doesn't have a remainder. Yeah. It's supposed to be x squared plus 2x plus 4. Yeah. What about number 7? Anyone done with number 7? 2x squared plus 1. Yeah. Okay, so 2 more minutes. And then we will discuss it. Yeah. So let's just discuss this. Yeah. I would suggest that you put new sign on the new circle on the new sign. That's what I mean. So let's do this. X cubed plus 1. So it's missing what? X squared and x. So this is x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x plus 1. So I'm not changing the values. Why? Because I'm only adding 0. So I'm not changing the value. This is still x cubed plus 1. Yeah. Divided by x plus 1. Alright, so now, what is x cubed divided by x? X squared. Now, x squared times x plus 1. What is x squared times x plus 1? X squared times x? X cubed, and then x squared times 1 plus x squared. And then we are subtracting. Right? Now, instead of subtracting, we are adding with the opposite. So, see this, make sure you put a circle so we know, oh, that's our new sign. Because otherwise, later on when you go back and check, then it's hard to see which one is the new sign, which one is the old sign. Yeah. So this terms always cancel. How about here? What do I have now? Negative x squared plus 0x. I will bring those down. What is this? Negative x squared divided by x. So negative x squared divided by x, that is negative x. Now negative x times x plus 1. What is negative x times x plus 1? Negative x squared minus x. So does everybody fall out of here? Yes? Okay. And I am, what am I supposed to do? subtract. So instead of subtracting, what do? We add with the opposite. So I'm changing the sign here. This will be positive, this will be positive. So make sure to put a circle next to your new sign. Yeah. Okay. So now these always cancel. Negative x squared plus x squared. Now what about this? 0 plus x. What is 0 plus x? X. Bring down to 1. Now this is x divided by x. What is x divided by x? That's 1. 1 times x plus 1? X plus 1. And then we subtract. Instead of subtracting, we are adding with the opposite. So you see, if it is put a circle, then it's clear. X minus x, 0. 1 minus 1, 0 also. So what's my answer? X squared minus x plus 1. Good. Doable? Now, the next one. X cubed minus 8 divided by x minus 2. What is missing? X squared and x. So let's put it here. So x cubed, what is it? Plus 0x squared plus 0x minus 8 divided by x minus 2. Alright. Now x cubed divided by x. What is x cubed divided by x? X squared. So x squared times x minus 2. X cubed minus 2x squared. So x squared times x minus 2. And then we are subtract. So add with the opposite. So x cubed minus x cubed, cancel. 0 plus 2x squared. Then bring down the 0x. Yeah. 2x squared divided by x plus 2x. 2x is 2x multiplied by x minus 2. 2x squared minus 4x. And then we subtract. So instead of subtract, we add with the opposite. Alright. So what is this now? 4x minus 3. Yeah. Now 4x divided by x. Yes, 4. 4 times x minus 2. Yes. And then subtract. Right? So instead of subtracting, we are adding with the opposite. Alright. So this is 4x minus 4x cancel. Negative 8 plus 8. 0. Yes. So what is the answer? Serious. Yeah. Is it hard? But where did you make mistakes? Because a lot of people make mistakes. I don't understand where. Where? No? Yes, that's why you have to use addition, change it to, change the subtraction into addition with the opposite, and make sure to circle those. Yeah, because we want to minimize our errors, right? So that's my suggestion. And it should work. Yeah, so do it this way. Yeah. All right, now here, what is missing? What missing terms do I have for number 7? Missing x cubed and x. But we might not need it because this is 2x squared instead of just 2x. Okay, so let's write down. So 4x to the 4 plus 0x cubed minus 4x squared plus 0x minus 3 divided by 2x squared minus 3. So 4x to the 4 divided by 2x squared. What is that? 2x squared. So 2x squared times 2x squared minus 3. What is that? 4x to the 4 and then 2x squared minus 2 times negative 3. Negative 6x squared. Where do I put my negative 6x squared? Under the x squared, right? Not here. This is x cubed. So you have to align the x with the x squared with the x squared, x cubed with the x cubed, etc. And then we're supposed to subtract. Now, instead of subtracting, what do we do? Change it to addition with the opposite. Now, cancel these, and then what happens here? 2x squared plus 0x minus 3. Or you can just first of all bring 2x squared plus 0x. Okay. Now, what happens here? So 2x squared divided by 2x squared plus, no, x squared divided by x squared is 1. Yes. 1 times 2x squared minus 3. Where do I put minus 3? Is it here? So, you see. Now I know I need to bring down the negative 3 also. So because I need it here. Yeah. All right. So far so good. So how do you know that we need to bring down this negative 3? Because my answer here has negative 3. So I need to bring down the constant here. Yeah. All right. Now we're supposed to subtract and change it to addition with the opposite. So what's left? Is it 0? Yeah. So what's my answer? Yeah. Yeah. Doable? You think you can do it? Questions? Yes, no, they. Anything else? No? So we're so good. So we're good with 4.8. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll start 5, but when will you have the test on Monday? So please download the sample test. If you know where to find, do you know where to find the sample test? Make sure to do it. Yeah? What homework do you tomorrow? Yes, after 4.8. Yeah? I don't think so. Okay, I will see you. See you tomorrow. So we're done with 4.8, which is division of polynomial.